Welcome to my channel. Let me first introduce myself. My name is Wim. I'm currently active as a sidewalk astronomer in the city of Zwolle in the Netherlands. And, these pictures are all taken in the month of November 2022. The QR codes you're seeing are leading to my website and to my moon atlas. And the card shows my email address if you want to know more about what I'm doing here, or you want to invite me, feel free to email me or ask questions about what I'm doing here in Zwolle. As I said, I'm active in the city of Zwolle, usually on the Beekmanpad in Zwolle Zuid for people who are in the neighborhood. That is why you can find me when the weather is okay. Let me see. Well, these are pictures of some sundogs I took not long ago, 3 weeks ago. And you're looking, here is the picture of the evening of the 11th of November, St. Martin's Day, as I was preparing to set up my telescope outside on the streets near my front door, so that the kids who are always traditionally collecting sweets and singing songs and going door to door on the 11th of November could have a look at the moon and the planets instead of spoiling their teeth. So that's what I'm doing here. This evening I had a look at the moon and at the planets. If you like, you can subscribe to this channel here on YouTube by clicking on the red button and on the clock or bell that is beside that red button. You can tell YouTube to inform you when I'm posting, if I'm posting a new video. I'll try to post new videos now and then, but first I have to take new pictures. This week was very, very cold, so no new pictures. Still some pictures of my street and St. Martin. Well, the next day the weather was better and I went out to the IJsseldijk, to the embankment of the river IJssel, and took some pictures of the sun, because there was a nice group of sunspots to be seen, as you can see here. And of course there was also an aeroplane crossing the sun. I didn't catch the aeroplane, I was too late. Well, you can see what it did. The sunspots, these spots are about the size of Earth, so they're very tiny. I usually use a Bader 5 filter to make pictures of the sun, and a 10 centimeter refractor Bresser telescope. So that's what I use. And I use my Sony camera. I just hold it against the eyepiece of the telescope to take snapshots, because I'm outside to do sidewalk astronomy and not to take pictures. So no fancy equipment for me, just a simple camera and my telescope. Well, this is still the same group of sunspots. I would have to check which one it is, but well, it's November 22. So the moon again, as you can see the crater Tycho in the middle, in the southern part, with all the rays going all the way over the moon. Usually I don't take pictures of the waning moon, but this month it was visible quite early in the evening, so that's why I finally took some pictures of this part of the moon. You can see on this picture that there is a group of craters. It looks like a rabbit, like Nijntje in Dutch, but I forgot the English name. Well, these are the stars. I have to have a look. I see an aeroplane and I see the summer triangle, because I see Vega in the middle of the picture. Yeah, Swan and the eagle. Jupiter behind the trees. This is also on the IJssel embankment, the river IJssel. So this is taken from my regular spot. you have a look at my telescope, and as you can see, it's damaged. I dropped my telescope some time ago, and now it's not perfect anymore. Well, never mind. Here I am taking pictures of the sun, so the sun filter will be in front of the telescope. My gear was drying because the evening before that it was very moist outside, so now I'm drying everything. Well, this is how I usually have things set up, with a poster with information about the objects I see. These are stork nests. In spring I will take pictures of the storks again, but at the moment they're all off to Africa probably. The sun again, a few days later. As you can see, the sunspots have all moved to the western half of the sun, so no, let's see, yeah, the eastern half of the sun. Got it wrong, but anyhow, there you go. As you can see, the spots have somewhat changed. Here you can see the white spots too. Well, anyhow, again, same picture, same group, not the same picture. Well, anyhow, as I said, you can, if you want to, subscribe to my channel and like my videos. And feel free to comment in YouTube or email me with comments and questions. And if you want to, you can invite me when you're in the neighborhood of Zwolle, and I can come over with my telescope and my moped and show you the sky. One more picture of the, let me see, which stars these are. Summer Triangle and Jupiter, and an aeroplane, of course, several. And Saturn should be in the picture too, but no, I can't see it. This is the square of Pegasus, as you can see, and Jupiter in the fishes. In the middle, the Lyre again, and Vega. To the left, you can see the eagle, and in the top of the picture you can see the swan. The moon, a few days later. As you can see, the shadow has moved quite a bit. You can still see Copernicus, and you can see Tycho. Waiting for the next picture to appear. There you go. Noises outside, so I had to pause my video and wait for the noises to disappear again. Let me see. Well, just another picture of my location on the IJsseldijk, Beekmanpad in Dutch, for those who live in Zwolle. It's an area where people from the neighborhoods go for their evening walk or walk their dogs. So always lots of people around, and not on these pictures. Across the river you can see the city of Hattem. Well, you can't see it now, but believe me, it's there. Yet another picture of the Sunspot group. Now it moved all to the edge, so we have to take new pictures soon if new spots appear on the other side of the moon, because these will be gone in a week or so. Yeah, this is Sunspot group 3140 and 3141, if I'm not mistaken. I had to check in my on my computer. All these sunspot groups have numbers, so you can communicate about it with other people who also watch the sun. Well, this is just about what I could take pictures of this month. This is on the same day a new group starting to reform. Anyhow, more pictures I hope in December and maybe in the coming month. This is my website again. You can scan it with your phone and go to my website. The address is also on my card. You saw in the beginning of the video the moon. This is leading to a moon atlas. If you want to know what craters you saw, you can click on my moon atlas. Well, this is it for now. Bye bye, and I hope to see you soon on the dike here near the IJssel River, or maybe you can visit my website and have a look around there. Clear skies, Wim out.